In today's video, let's look at these top 5 catastrophic events. Number 5. Chernobyl Disaster, 1986. Date: April 26, 1986. Location: Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant, Ukraine, then part of the Soviet Union. Incident: during a late-night safety test simulating a power outage, Reactor 4 exploded. Radiation released large amounts of radioactive isotopes including iodine-131, cesium-137, and strontium-90. Immediate impact: 31 immediate deaths, including plant workers and emergency responders. Long-term impact: thousands of cancer-related deaths, particularly thyroid cancer. The evacuation and resettlement of over 200,000 people, creation of a 30-kilometer exclusion zone, and extensive environmental contamination. The disaster highlighted the risks of nuclear power and led to reforms in nuclear safety protocols worldwide. Number 4. Haitian earthquake 2010. Date: January 12, 2010. Location: near Léogâne, Haiti, about 25 kilometers west of the capital, Port-au-Prince. Magnitude 7.0 on the Richter scale. Damage: massive destruction of infrastructure, including homes, hospitals, schools, and government buildings. Death toll: estimated between 100,000 and 316,000. Displacement: over 1.5 million people were left homeless. Long-term impact: the disaster led to a severe humanitarian crisis, including a cholera outbreak and long-term economic and social challenges. The international response involved extensive humanitarian aid and rebuilding efforts, but recovery has been slow and ongoing. Number 3. Black Death, 1347 to 1351. The cause: bubonic plague caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis. It spread through fleas on rats and human to human via respiratory droplets. Likely originating in Asia, it spread to Europe via trade routes. The death toll was estimated at 75 to 200 million people, approximately 30 to 60% of Europe's population. The social impact was severe: labor shortages, economic decline, social upheaval, and changes in religious and cultural practices. The massive population loss led to shifts in power structures and the eventual end of the feudal system in many parts of Europe. Number 2. Spanish flu pandemic, 1918 to 1919. The origin is unclear, but it spread rapidly due to World War I troop movements. The virus was the H1N1 influenza virus. The impact was profound. It overwhelmed healthcare systems, caused significant social and economic disruptions, and led to changes in public health policies and practices. The pandemic underscored the need for global cooperation in managing infectious diseases. Number 1. World War II, 1939 to 1945. The scope was immense, involving more than 100 million people from over 30 countries. Key events included the Holocaust, atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and major battles such as Stalingrad and Normandy. The death toll was estimated at 70 to 85 million fatalities, including both military and civilian casualties. The global impact was widespread destruction, massive displacement of populations, significant geopolitical changes including the rise of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers, the beginning of the Cold War, and the establishment of the United Nations, aimed at preventing future global conflicts. Social and economic impacts were also significant, with technological advancements, changes in political boundaries, and shifts in economic power. Post-war recovery included the Marshall Plan, decolonization, and the creation of welfare states in Europe. These events each had profound and far-reaching impacts on human societies, economies, and the global order, shaping the world in lasting ways. Like the video and subscribe to our channel Top 5 for more interesting Top 5 facts.